Hi, hello. My name is Jason. We're gonna be reading Diary of the Wimpy Kid Part 1. Thursday. It's been almost 2.5 weeks since me and my ex-best friend, Rowley Jefferson, had our big fight. To be honest with you, I thought he would come crawling back to me by now. But for some reason, that hasn't happened. I'm actually starting to get a little concerned because school starts back up in a few days. And if we're gonna get this friendship back on track, something needs to happen quick. If me and Riley really are through, that would sink because the two of us had a pretty good thing going. Now that our friendship is history, I'm in the market for a new best friend. The problem is I invested all my time in Riley's and I don't have anyone lined up to take his place. The two best options I have at this point are Chris Bolster, Brownfield, and Tyson Sanders. But each of those guys has been own issues. I hung out with CRISPR for the last few weeks of summer. Mostly because he's a really excellent musculo magnet, but CRISPR is more of a summertime friend than a school year friend. Tyson is nice enough and we like the same video games, but he pulls his pants all the way down when he uses the urinal, and I don't know if I can ever get past that. The only other kid of my age who's not paired up with someone is Fregley, but I ruled him out as best friend material a long time ago. Now, guys, can you explain to me what is the theme about the story or what is the setting about the story? I will let you think. You can pause the video and you can put it in the comments. Okay, time for the next page. Anyways, I'm still keeping the door open a crack for Riley. Just in case, but if he wants to save this friendship, he better do something fast. Because the way things stand, he's not gonna come out looking very good in my autobiography. With my luck, though, I will go on to be rich and famous, and Riley will still find a way to ride my coattails. The reason I don't see things changing between me and Riley is because he's already found himself a replacement friend, or to be more accurate, whatever. His parents did for the past few weeks. Riley been hanging out with his ager named Brian. Now, who are these main characters right here, right now? Okay, so the first one is Riley, of course, and the other one that we got is Brian. That's a new one. Whenever I go by Riley's house, he's out in his front yard throwing a football or a frisbee with a guy who looks like he is in high school or college. Well, I did some poking around and found out that Brian's guy isn't some normal kid from the neighborhood. He's part of a company called Cool Brian, which is sort of like a big brother for higher kind of things. In fact, I would be willing to bet money this guy's name isn't even really Brian. Okay, guys, if you're calling yourself another name or like another nickname, like Brian right now, that's not his real name. Uh, if you want to change your name and your nickname, you legally have to change it. So you can't just change it off and like be like, oh, I changed it. I don't care. My name's now Brian. I can't do that. I actually have to go to somewhere and change my name. Mom said she thinks the cool Brian thing is a great idea because it gives kids a role model. They can look up to that. Makes me kind of mad because the way I see it, I'm Riley's role model. And now Riley's parents are paying some guy to do what I've been doing all these years for free. Okay, that's the end, guys. It's not really the end. This is just part 1. But we are going to keep this little thing right here. Just remember where we are. I hope you guys had fun with this, and I hope you guys like and subscribe for more kids friendly stuff. See ya!